Yesterday, I watched on Muse Asia. This Beast Tamer episode 5 had an epic battle. You can watch it full episode 5 there. I have included the link to the Beast Tamer playlist from the Muse Asia channel in the video description. So, can this video reach 1,000 likes and 100 comments after you watch it till the end? Thank you guys.
久しぶりだね、レイン。
After seeing the heroes, Rain told Kanade and Tanya to leave immediately. Still, Arios was in the mood to talk to Rain. These heroes, who still have high egotism, wanted Rain into the party. They already regretted having dumped Rain that time. Rain refuses Arios' offer. Tanya and Kanade are also annoyed that the heroes have no guilt when meeting Rain now. Tanya and Kanade had the right to speak like this because Rain had already made a contract with Tanya and Kanade. Then the heroes were shocked to see that the strongest race was on Rain's side. They couldn't believe that the weakest Beast Tamer could control the strongest race. When Rain, Tanya, and Kanade wanted to leave, Mina said that the heroes needed Rain's help. The heroes must retrieve the relic in the Lost Wood called the Shield of the Truth. The heroes will use this item to kill the Demon Lord, but if they don't use it, the Demon Lord will summon and scatter monsters worldwide. This can lead to chaos, and the lives of residents are threatened. The heroes had tried to get into the Lost Wood, but they couldn't find the relic because the Lost Wood had magic that was like an infinite maze. At first, Rain was annoyed and still refused their invitation. But he didn't want his past events to repeat, so Rain was forced to accept the heroes' invitation to return to their party. Arios said that from the start, Rain should have agreed like this so as not to waste the heroes' time. After all, if Rain went on an adventure with the heroes, he would definitely be famous among the citizens. Lean also said that Rain should thank the heroes because a trash beast tamer could be lucky to enter their party and his adventure was blessed by God. Rain was completely belittled and still managed to contain his anger, but not with Tanya and Kanade. Those who overheard this conversation from the start were fed up with heroes. If the heroes needed Rain's help, they had to apologize to him first.
本来なら私のブレスで焼き払いたいくらいムカついてるのに。土下座しなさい。
The heroes weren't willing to bow down to apologize to a trash beast tamer who couldn't fight. Arios also blamed Rain because Kanade and Tanya must have been taught bad things by him. Arios thought Rain only took advantage of the strongest races and made them Rain's pets. The heroes finally learned of Rain's rottenness. He purposely controlled the strongest race to satisfy Rain's lust because he wouldn't be able to make friends anymore when he wasn't with the hero party.
侮辱するやつは絶対許さない。何度でも殴ってやるよ。Kanadeとタニアは大切な仲間だ。
Rain's anger could no longer be contained. The heroes often insulted him, belittled him, and even called Kanade and Tanya pet. Rain would have hit Arios many times if Arios was still arrogant and spoke in trashy words insulting Kanade and Tanya. Arios didn't accept Rain's behavior of treating the world's most respected hero like this. So Arios challenged Rain and his party to fight against the heroes because Arios wanted to know who was stronger. Rain immediately accepted Arios' challenge and began to divide their respective opponents. Rain fought with Arios, Tanya against Mina and Lean, and Kanade versus Sagath. Sagath didn't understand why the strongest race could be controlled by a trash beast tamer. Sagath also still underestimated Rain's abilities in front of Kanade. But Kanade responded relaxedly because she would surely make Sagath regret with his own words. After all, Kanade would fight Sagath using mediocre strength. Now it's Tanya's turn to fight Mina and Lean. Tanya originally wanted to fight Arios, but she didn't because Rain would take care of Arios himself. Tanya also said that the heroes were too weak. Even now, Tanya can easily fight two weak people at once. After hearing that, Mina and Lean wanted to make Tanya regret it because she underestimated the heroes. Mina has the power of a god, while Lean has extraordinary magic power. With this combination of attacks, Tanya will definitely lose. Then Tanya is willing to have fun serving them during the fight.
私たちの魔法が消された。魔法構造を解析してつけることで相殺する。ドラグーンハウリング、ホワイトアウト。何度やってもね。ゲイルストーム、ウィンドカッター、イグニットトブリ、アイスクルランス。あらあら、ついに戦意喪失しちゃった。
Tanya laughs, seeing that these weak heroes can't attack her. Tanya underestimates their abilities because they chant the name of a god and admit that heroes have extraordinary powers. Even gods must be disappointed with the heroes because a chosen human like this wouldn't be able to defeat the Demon Lord. Then Tanya would show the power the heroes meant, and they wouldn't be able to dodge this attack. Tanya was furious because Rain had been belittled and humiliated for months when he was with the heroes.
始まってるなもんじゃない。その上の階、超級魔法アルティメットエンド。謝る、だから許して。遠慮なく受け取りなさい。終焉をプレゼントしてあげる。ドッカーン、嘘よ。
Finally, Rain's fight against Arios. Arios said that Rain was very stupid for fighting Arios alone. The Beast Tamer's abilities wouldn't be able to beat the overwhelming power of a swordsman. Rain didn't want to waste his time just hearing Arios' trash talk, so Arios had better fight Rain now. When Arios swung his sword at Rain, Rain could dodge it, and he thought that Arios' swordsmanship skills were very good for combat. But Rain felt that Arios didn't pose a threat or intense battle pressure like Tanya at that time. After thinking about that, Rain underestimated Arios' strength because the hero's powers were this weak. Arios still didn't believe in Rain's Beast Tamer power and was able to dodge every attack Arios gave. Then Rain explained that Arios only judged the Beast Tamer class from the outside. Rain's ability that Arios now saw resulted from combining Kanade and Tanya's powers. Rain was also able to dodge the opponent's attacks because he had practiced martial arts for many years and predicted the target's movements. Currently, Arios will not be able to win against Rain because all aspects of Arios' attacks can be overcome by Rain.
人間離れした威力はビーストテイマーごときが出せる力。君が使えるのはファイヤーボールとヒールだけだったね。本当に愚かだな。初級魔法でどれだけ防ぐことができるかな。けどの力で何が。これで終わりか。なんだこれは。
Rain had been preparing this paralyzing poison wasp since their fight began. This was Rain's way of fighting, and Arios wouldn't be able to insult the Beast Tamer class anymore. Rain will also take revenge for being kicked out of the heroes' party and insulting Tanya and Kanade.
悪いが俺はまだお前が奏とタニアを侮辱したことお前の負けだよアリオス。さて終わりだ。本気で当てたら殺しちゃうからな。
Tanya and Kanade were relieved that they could finally fight these trash heroes. Although this method looks a bit harsh, at least their annoyance has been avenged. Rain also had the same feelings as Tanya and Kanade. Revenge was an unkind act for Rain, but when he had done that, it turned out that he could feel an overwhelming sense of satisfaction. Then Tanya and Kanade approached Rain because the revenge against the heroes was over.
これくらいにしておくか。
しないわね。単なるこけ脅しにそこまでビビるなんて。もうバカにしたこと、私本気で怒ってるんだから。レイ
お
苦い